motherfucker. Best way to start a stream. So I didn't fucking go to cut stream, nothing. We just started. So welcome to week 16 because apparently people have to leave earlier than even I knew, more than though people already knew had to leave. So we're just gonna get started. Tim's working on his webcam. I'll adjust that when it happens. So quick recap. You guys in the last session were in your capital city. Spent some time there crafting some weapons, some armor, and all that type of fancy stuff. On top of that, you found out that there are 2 potential locations for the Dragon's Lair. There is a red cobalt cave to the south, and there was a blue one to the north. Closer to the capital city, but hidden further into the mountains. This one was on the southern edge of the mountainside, which is the one you guys chose to go to. Upon that travel, you stopped at Dax, found out that his place was looted also, to Aureus' dismay. And he mentioned that his stuff was stolen. You guys are looking for it. Bakfunlo, once you made it to the cave, you found it's a very tight squeeze. And you all, just to clarify today, it will be considered heavy terrain anywhere within this cave, which is what it should have been last week. I just forgot to mention it, so you guys got away with some movement you shouldn't have been able to before. Oh well. On top of that, you spent some time, you killed off some guards, but they were able to ring the bell, due to a botched assassination attempt by a little small robot-y dude. Bach located some of Belladonna's stores and wares, along with a few other little things that only he himself found. After that, you guys traveled through a kind of a sitting room, where Bach charged through and almost got himself murdered a couple times. He spent a lot of time battling in there.
You were going to allow baby murdering. That's not my fault. Bakfunlo can't allow that shit.
Let's see. Moko's character Aureus also had his little pet release a skunk early, which is to my disappointment, because that would have been fun. On top of that, you guys then traveled up and around the edge. Swift and Aureus both fell into the greatest trap ever. It was hilarious.
Did you send me those items or add those items to my...
I sent you a thing in Skype, I believe, with all of them. You should have a Skype message from me. Most probably the last one I sent you that has all the info. You determined what the bag of the pouch, what was in the pouch, was by your short rest. We'll let Swift rejoin when he does. There's a mess with the camps for a second, guys. Apologize. More than they already are. After that, you guys ran into a place where there were 3 dragon shields, kobolds that were guarding dragon eggs, or not dragon eggs, kobold eggs, after which what Mercer and Aureus found out. And then
this is long-winded. You guys should just watch the last episode if you don't know this shit. Fuck.
Other than that, you guys were in a bathroom, found a bunch of corpses, and Aureus' character, 2 guillotines crushed through Aureus' new pet, which he didn't
really. It's not really a new pet, first off.
Newish pet. All right, so...
It's also not new-ish. I've had it since the beginning. I just never used it.
All right, so you guys are separated right now. Both Swift and Aureus, you guys are in the hallway, kind of moving down where the guillotine traps were at. Both have been deactivated. Mercer, you're sitting around where the dragon eggs used to be. Most of them are, like, busted on the ground and shattered into pieces thanks to Aureus' magic. And Bach and Maxwell, you're sitting in the bathroom area, the deep pit toilets.
Really?
Where there's a bunch of corpses, like, in one of the holes. Yes, they're the deep pit toilets.
So someone's shitting out whole bodies, okay.
Yes, if that's how your character takes it, yes, it's exactly what happens.
Oh my god. Wow!
It wasn't comfortable at all.
Your video quality is low. Thank you.
The guy needs some more
fine,
fiber.
So,
My quality?
what do you guys want to do? You guys are going to try to regroup?
I'd like to back up out of this cave, so I turn around and start.
I'm going to take a long
You
rest.
try to turn around,
pushing.
and you can't turn.
Are you telling me I physically cannot
You
turn
are
in this?
Unable to, it's too small of an area for you to turn. It's technically not 4 feet. It's even smaller than that. It's enough for a kobold to turn comfortably, but pretty much impossible for you to turn because you can't really stand up without hitting your head on the ceiling. So you're trying to get up, you hit your head, you kind of kneel back down, you try to turn, your arms get caught on the walls.
I
You're
lay
telling
down.
me if I go over there, I can
roll,
stab in the
and
back
get
and
up the
would
other
not
way.
know.
So you're gonna wait. You're gonna go for. Wait, what are you doing?
Lay down on the ground.
Okay.
Kind of like caterpillar roll over and get back up and then start pushing Swift backwards because I want to leave.
Okay, Swift, do you start just backtracking, or are you going to do the little caterpillar roll he's doing right now? If not, he's going to start pushing you.
Yeah.
Because I do not want to be going forward with.
I don't know what's going on.
So you look down at
I
Aureus
still can't
doing
see
this
anything.
weird dance. Zoom out. You probably only have a small little line in the entire thing. Like, grab that fucking zoom bar and pull it all the way down, even if it looks like it's zoomed all the way out.
It is
not
completely zoomed out right now, and I don't see
He
it.
doesn't have dark vision.
Yes, he
I
does.
do have dark.
Oh, you have dark vision? Oh, fuck yeah. You should see me then.
I don't know my icon. I don't know where my icon is or anything.
It's on the right side of the page.
Aaron, can I start my long rest now?
You guys can take
No.
your long rest now.
I guess I'll restart the page. Here we go. It doesn't take
So.
forever.
Well, either way, are you going to back up? We're not worried about icons right now as much as story-wise. Are you you're looking down at Aureus, he's doing this weird breakdance thing, trying to turn himself around. It looks really weird, but it works after a short period of time.
He's backing his butt up into you. What are you going to do?
No, now I'm pushing. I like. Yeah. You need some.
Okay.
That sounds inappropriate.
I got even worse. You should just
Where
stuck with what I
are?
said.
You guys are in the hallway where the two guillotine traps were. You're in between both of them disabled, and Aureus has now turned himself around and is trying to push you backwards. That way he can get back to where the Dragon Age were at, or the Kobold Age were.
It's
guess
tight
I'll-
quarters. I need you to
I guess I'll
Swift symbol.
back up.
All right. So you guys spend some time backing up, getting back into the room. I'll move you both. We'll move Mercer over here. Okay.
Oh,
I
finally,
restarted the page
bro.
and I still can't see my icon, so I don't know what's going on, Amell.
Let's delete your icon,
It's probably because your connection's a little bit slower. It takes a while to kick in.
and then put. you back
It
up.
was sitting there.
Well, I recreated you, so I'm gonna verify you have dark vision. You do, 'cause you can see shit. So there should be a bigger area you can see right now. Bach and Maxwell, you two, what are you doing?
Long rest.
Why are you taking a long rest when you have almost full HP? I
don't have almost full
as
HP,
a
and I have no heal dice.
Shit, let me pull that up.
No heal dice. We have probably several other things. You just told us that there's going to be a bunch of cavernous stuff, which wouldn't be necessary unless we're going to be going through it for a while longer. I need hit dice. I need to be able to do shit.
Bakfunlo is having this discussion as he's walking in front of you, Maxwell, back to the other group.
Must have hit dice.
There you go.
Shit, where's that? Shit.
I moved you just up.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
All right, we should take a long rest here.
Hmm. Oh, are you with the rest of the group now?
Yeah, we phased in. On Aaron's dinky map.
You think?
Dinky man.
Is Bach tired and can't continue?
That's what Bach just said.
No, I think Bach is really, a chicken.
Bach is Goliath. What wrong with you?
Well, I just don't think you're capable of just pressing on that you need to, kiss your poo-boos.
Bach grabs
got
him
no
and
hit
says, "You think Bach chicken and you fox?" And he picks him up.
Yes.
Please.
We go to sleep now. And now I lay down with his character.
Okay. Why are you? Why? This is not the time to sleep, Bach.
Dice.
Bach.
Shh. Go sleep now.
No.
So the rest of you are
You can't
standing
make
around.
me.
You're both standing. The rest of
You're
you are
not my real
standing
dad.
around the group as Bach is like trying to snuggle up with Aureus right on the ground,
I
right
would
in
like
front of the
to
rest of
have
you.
my little dude go behind him and start poking him in the back.
I grabbed him
Repeatedly.
too.
It gets
All right,
really
good luck.
so.
It should have an escape artist or dexterity to dodge.
We can go. If you do a grapple check, then you can use acrobatics, which is a dex roll, and you may
Oh my
use
god,
your
let's
strength.
just take a long rest. He needs his shit back. He wants abilities back, which is fine. Let's go.
Just wants hit
Let's
dice
do
back. You only get
Hold
back
on.
half your hit dice, by the way.
It's not snuggling this thing.
What do you need to see, baby? What?
Let's
have to come and see it? Why do I have to come and see it?
Alright, well,
I
get
can-
snuggled.
Why the fuck am I missing dice?
Okay. I'll go in there in a second. I'll see. Okay.
What?
Yeah, it gets
Shit, why
snuggled.
did you get +9?
Because he got a
4,
proficiency
2, and
now. It
3?
used to be an 8. He gets his charisma modifier added to his grapple.
Yeah.
What?
Because of his
man.
wrestler ability.
Wait, wouldn't it get +3 from me as well because of my
Yours,
my modifier? Because it gets my modifiers, but this is just straight dex because it doesn't have acrobatics.
he's
so it
not
doesn't have the thing.
proficient in acrobatics, so it wouldn't add your proficiency modifier. If he was proficient, then yes.
Well, then he lets go of me in like that way.
No, he can actually grapple technically 2 people. He just has no weapon in his hand now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So,
Not like he was planning on attacking you anyway.
Yeah. Now we all know.
That means he's no longer holding his eggs.
no,
My
he
eggs
goes
were
away.
packaged away.
He did package his eggs, which you
I
don't
already
know
did
about.
it.
Wait, you do know about.
Yeah.
He ran away with them.
I know that.
So, I guess if you guys are gonna take a long rest, that is fine. I will make a couple rolls to see if you guys encounter anything during the time. You want to set a watch? What do you want to do here?
A watch.
I'm
Don't
currently
watch me.
being
What?
grabbed and held against my will, but I can't do
So-
anything about it.
Is there anything new?
So,
If you want to stay awake the whole time and just stare down the hallway, since that's where we're at right now.
no, I don't want to do that actually. I would like to repair my guy, but I can't because you're holding me.
I'll
You guys
get
are
watch
smushed.
since I didn't get
You guys
really
are both
hurt.
smushed together, so you're
I'm,
right there.
I'm at 37 out of 38, so I'd also be willing to take watch.
Okay.
I'm also full health, so I can take watch too if we need it.
Okay. So you guys will spend time taking watch. As long as everybody takes, at least each person takes watch for 2 hours, you guys can all regain your full HP, all your key and stuff like that, plus half your hit dice.
Well, cool.
So if I got
Okay.
5 hit dice, how much is half for that? 3 or 2?
Ooh, yeah, you rounding up or down?
You round, I think.
Tie goes to the
I'll
player.
have to look
Because
it up.
I always round up, but that's me. I don't know how you do it.
Yeah, he's not a jerk like you, Aaron, though. What do you do,
All right,
Aaron?
we're rounding down, guys.
You fucking prick.
Oh man.
Amell
So.
makes you stand. I only ask that you kneel. I'm saying.
You said that more than once in our other session.
I am a kind and gracious God. You guys don't appreciate
I am a kind DM.
Oh man.
Until you
Alright.
throw that fucking piece of shit you threw at us fucking last
I'm
time.
I'm just making some changes and movements and stuff like that. Okay.
I'm not okay with what we fought.
All right. So you guys spend some time. Things happen, but as you guys rest, nothing occurs around you. You hear some shuffling and stuff like that. Further deeper down, the way Aureus and Swift came from. But for the most part, the other way, you don't really hear much. Throughout that time frame.
Okay, so I let go of Aureus and his baseball.
Okay.
Baseball.
Then I start heading down this path, I guess? What down here?
Which path is he going down?
He's going down the path you and Swift came from.
I don't think that's a good idea. Bach. It's
Bach,
Why? What
tricky
in there?
for you.
He turns back around. to you.
He can't turn back around.
Well,
Once
he
starts
he,
going,
he
he's
scoots
going.
backwards. Like he steps backwards. You can walk backwards. That's fine. So he turns, walks backward. What wrong?
Not like he'd have a problem with that trap.
It's not safe.
As you're saying that, Bach is wandering away. Not
Okay.
listening to you whatsoever.
Have fun.
Well, where we go? Lead way.
No, I'm not leading the way. You lead the way.
Well, where you want me go,
If I don't-
since you can't go?
I'm
If I know
going
where
down
the
the
trap
hallway
is,
I came out of earlier.
I'll go first. If he's being such a bitch.
All right,
I am
Swift-
gonna be a big
So
baby
Swift's
about
like, I will go first. In case you guys didn't
Yes.
hear.
Swift
Okay.
will lead.
So I follow right behind Swift, if possible.
Okay, so we'll go with Swift here, Bach here.
Yeah, I think you should probably move our characters, Aaron, for the most
That's fine.
part.
I will take care of that for right now. Who's going? What's the rest of the order here, guys?
I go in the back.
So Maxwell
Mercer should
who's-
be right next to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go next.
Because he has good reach.
And then Aureus. Okay. So you guys travel around through this. Swift, as you move through, I'm going to grab you guys all together.
Does my Fletcher get repaired too? Can I repair it or no?
You've already repaired
During the rest?
During the rest?
Yeah, they were right
That's the only time
together.
I have a chance to repair it.
You can do it right before you like leave this little spot here, so that's fine. You can do another repair roll.
No, I want to say the repair roll. I want to do a repairs during long rest.
Well, he
Not
gets
use my
he also gets his health back during that time frame too.
Oh, okay.
So you can give him back his full HP.
I don't know what it is. 21?
Double click on it and it should show it's 20.
Is it? No, 20.
Yep.
When your computer is lagging and the music in roll 20 starts to lag and it's like.
Right, so you guys travel by
Is
here.
music in roll 20?
Yes. So at this
Okay.
point here, Swift, in front of you is a body of pretty much the whole front of them is like sliced off. You've already walked over one guillotine trap that Aureus has disabled. This is the one where his pet was. You see like a piece of scrap metal on the ground from like where part of his pet that was hit. Bach, Mercer, you're actually sitting on like where the guillotine trap was at, Mercer. As you all continue to travel through this way, are we being stealthy? Are we just like walking uncomfortably? I want to clarify this.
Swift doesn't know if this is disabled or not, correct?
No, you saw Aureus.
I think I would have told you.
Okay.
He was there when
Well,
you disabled it.
then, if that's disabled, then yeah, I think Swift would try to go a little bit farther ahead than the rest of the party because they're bigger and will have
So what do you say
quote
to the
unquote
group?
more trouble. Swift will scout, and Swift just stealths and goes forward faster than his party.
Go ahead and give me a stealth roll. Can you see your character yet or not? Because that depends on how many to describe.
I
for you.
can see my character now.
Okay.
I'm trying. I can't even click on.
It's fine. I'll move them. I just want to know. I wanted just a stealth roll from you.
1 sec. The computer's trying to catch up. Anything? Swift.
Swift swap.
You might have to roll it
That's fine, I'll
for
roll
me
for
at
you.
this rate.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll you a stealth. You can pull up your character sheet.
Roll forward. No, this is roll 20.
Alright, so stealth. Nice.
Oh.
It's a decent roll, in case you're wondering, Tim, if you haven't seen it yet. I only crit it. So, you slink slowly along the edge until you hit around a corner here. As you do, you peer in, and you see a little slight staircase as the cavern opens up a little bit to the sides. There is a kobold with one of those dragon shields again, sitting at the front of the staircase. And up above is another one of those guys that have the weird contraptions, and it has a dagger. Like he's
Weird
like the
contraption.
ones that have like the skunks on the back. Looks kind of like one of those.
So he's a distanced shaman.
So that is what you see in front of you.
I think they said he was an inventor. That's what it said
He's an
last
inventor,
time.
is what he's considered, yeah.
An inventor. They only throw acid.
And skunks, they improvise weapons, man. So you see the two of them.
1 sec. The computer is like completely frozen up right now. I can still hear and talk,
That's fine,
but
just- Tell me what you want to do, and I will move your character and do your stuff for right now while you get
Yeah.
that worked out.
Okay. So I see the shield guy and the inventor guy. Can I see what's on the inventor guy, or do I just see that he's
You can. I can roll a perception check for you.
sure?
Perception. You have no idea. You can't really make
Okay.
out at all what he has.
Is Moko's baseball falling along with him?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Behind me.
Let me catch him up. There you go.
It's behind me.
No, the baseball's behind Moko, according to
Yeah, it is. That's what he was saying.
Moko.
No, it's behind me.
So you're looking at them, Swift. You can't tell what he's got.
Which way are they facing?
They're both facing your direction.
Okay.
It may have been
And
8
so the
hours,
only
but they're
reason-
very much on alert.
So the only reason why they haven't seen me is probably because of my crit.
You're kind of like peeking around the corner and like kind of using the shadows, at least best to your ability, to like minimize how they see you.
All right. Can I hear my party walking?
No, you told them that you were going to scout ahead.
Oh, I just assumed that I'd go faster and that they would just follow slowly.
With the space there is, everybody goes about the same speed. Because it's heavy terrain throughout the whole thing. So it's slow moving. It's just more their weight.
So I guess I'll go back and talk to them.
Alright, so you go back. I'm not going to move your icon for this. You walk back there. And you arrive. Bach is right in front of you.
Yeah, he leans in to listen.
Swift sees 2 more enemies. Swift needs backup.
Swift
After
not
surprise.
Swift not kill 2 enemy. When you start, we run and kill.
What do they look like?
Yeah, what do they look like?
Yes.
They look like yes.
Swift saw shield, and Swift saw cage. I don't know if that a cage or not. I don't know.
He
if
didn't
I
actually
saw
have a
anything
cage. Oh, I mean, we'll assume that
about
he
it.
has.
Swift saw what
one,
the
but-
fuck the guys had before.
There's a shield with a cage.
Well, what did he have?
I mean, for the most part, you see him. Yeah, he does. He
What
has
did he have?
He has
I
a
couldn't tell.
basket. You couldn't really tell, but you could see. You could obviously see he has something. He has a basket on his back, kind of like tied on, but it's not a cage. And then, other than that, you can't really tell any defining features.
They
besides
have
that.
alarm.
He has trinkets.
You did not see an alarm in the room.
Okay.
No.
All right. Well, if you need,
So I guess I'll go back to where I was. I'm gonna pull out my bow.
Okay.
you're going.
Is everybody else gonna follow along with him now at this point?
Yeah,
Sure,
she'll
I'm in
be
the
right
back.
behind him.
All right. You guys. I'm gonna.
No. Wait.
Okay.
Skunk thing almost ruined us last time. If we all huddle in there and the skunk gets us, we're all fucked.
Skunk didn't also get you last time. Didn't get anybody.
No, it could have though, because it would have paralyzed us.
Yep.
And if
Character
we're
die?
paralyzed and we're all funneled in one at a time, we're gonna get dicked. So you should probably send your little badger up there and
All right.
or
So
baseball.
You
whatever.
all are going to need to walk backwards out of the hallway
No, they don't.
to let
Right.
him go through.
They can go through its legs as a medium creature.
I don't know if he specifically can. I don't know.
Because kobolds can walk through this
It's
hallway
okay.
on
Your
Your
no
guy
problem,
can. Your guy
so
can
why-
easily
Look-
walk through with normal speed with no issue. It's more of still how tight it is for you guys. You're blocking its path.
Is it
I don't
2
know,
sizes
I'm,
smaller?
Yes, but
Page
there's
and
no.
responsive.
The only
Okay,
thing.
got it. No.
What?
Medium, small, and
Real
tiny.
quick.
It's tinier. It's
It's
not
tiny. I
small.
know
It's
it's
tiny.
Go ahead, Tim.
Amell, real quick. Logistically, I actually am siding with Moko here. You could easily lift a leg up. You could go under it. You could put
It's
it
not your
down
fault,
and
Tim,
lift
shut
the
up.
other leg up.
No,
That's
I know,
called
I'm letting him.
I'm just
I'm
saying,
letting him
that's-
go on it. That's fine. Let him go. I
That's-
get it.
That's just
I
my,
just
that's
I know
just my
specifically
thought process.
gnomes have a specific ability that allows them to travel under like medium creature or large creatures and stuff like that. I just don't know specifically.
So Bakfunlo turns around and says, "Hand me baseball."
Oh, that's true.
Um,
You could actually just.
What's a baseball?
The round thing that can throw thing, and sometimes people who bat, but just for looks, it's more aesthetic.
What?
What?
I don't
He
know
has
what you're talking
Bach
about.
has no idea what he's talking about either. He's just
Baseball.
He's literally just using words, and none of them make
Yeah.
any sense whatsoever.
Baseball.
thing.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Is there a point to having my camera on?
Yeah.
By the way,
You're still showing. You're still.
is it actually working?
Yeah, it's working.
It's
I mean,
not
there's,
lagging?
there's points where it'll freeze here and there, but yes, I would prefer to have it on. So.
What? Oh my god. Okay, I will be right back. Just put me on autopilot or something.
Okay.
There's a thing happened. A thing happened.
A thing happened. Okay, so he's dealing with a thing really fast. So you guys, I mean, it's just, I'm just gonna stick with the rule is the fact that it's so tight for you guys. I mean, even trying to get your arm to turn around to grab them, Bach, would require your entire body to turn around, which means you need.
If I'm
to
able to navigate through, you're
need,
able
like-
to technically pass stuff back and forth. Is he
I don't
bigger
know
than
what
a
he
weapon?
wants.
Are we
No,
able
I
to
don't-
move a weapon?
I don't know what he wants, so I'm not moving anything
So
anywhere.
you know what? It's fine. I'll let you guys do because there's no real. I don't think we're ever gonna run into an issue where this is gonna be like game breaking. So screw it. It's fine.
What do you what? I'm confused.
You confuse me.
You
So I just turn to
tried
Swift and I go to push Swift.
All right.
Okay, sorry, thing was handled.
It's fine. So you go to push Swift, and Swift is nowhere to be seen. Swift's already moved forward and scouting ahead again at this point, looking and keeping an eye.
Okay, so I want to move forward and watch what he does.
Now
Yeah, I'm going to pause.
Well, I
because
hear lag.
I'm already watching the hallway.
Shit.
Computer's dying on me.
It's dying a little bit. You're cutting out. Do you want to switch back to your phone? I don't know how.
Did that help at all?
I heard you. Try to say something again. No, it did not. I heard a fuck again, guys.
It's just dying.
Switch
Yeah,
back.
it's
Switch back to your
just
phone
dying.
for now, Tim. If you can. So, Swift's. I know he's trying to get his stuff, but Swift's up ahead. Bach is following along. I'm assuming everybody else is just gonna follow at this point.
I mean, kind of all we gotta do.
Can I get some stealth rolls?
Well, we're fucked.
Nice. Nice. Stealth. An 11.
Damn.
Okay. Nice. Cancels out your disadvantage.
I don't have disadvantage because I got boots.
Yeah, it cancels it out, so you get that nice crit. So Mercer is hugging himself just well enough to stop the armor from like making any kind of rattling noises. Like he is silent. Like,
I'm a ghost in the
and then the
darkness.
Aureus in the back is like,
What?
guys,
At least
I
I
don't know
know.
what's going on.
What? What are you guys doing?
As he's following, like,
What are we doing?
why do you need it? What is a baseball?
We're selling chocolates.
Back scratcher.
So you all follow behind here. So as you're moving ahead, I'm just gonna put your thing there because he's gonna grab. Oh, him. Okay, yeah. So it's silent also with no problem. He's just walking in the background. In the back, just kind of no. As Swift is up in the front. Corey, do you want to go tell him to go connect on his phone?
Yeah, 1 sec.
Yeah, so that way we can get him in here. I'm assuming he's gonna step out and take a shot, but I want to be sure. So we'll give him a second.
Alright, I yelled at him.
Okay. So it's gonna be a. So
Yeah, don't yell at him some more. He's got it.
What? I'm sorry. What's going on here? I'm
let's go
confused.
ahead and switch to battle music. See how this goes. Some time for some Celtic battle music.
Ugh.
All right.
Take care.
Can you hear me now?
Yes,
Bit robot-y, but
That's the
it's a little robot-y, but
I hear your kids right now.
okay. So I'm gonna roll. We're gonna try the
Yeah.
normal way of rolling the initiative because of how you guys are positioned. It could affect how the surprise round will go. Because this will give Swift.
I am going to. I have to get on my phone.
No, screw it.
So we're not rolling it?
Nah, we'll roll it after. So Swift can run. It's fine. You guys can roll it now. It's not a big deal. I'll just still count it towards when we do it. But for the surprise round, I'm gonna stick to my normal rules where it doesn't necessarily count. I'll give you guys
Are you kidding me? Two
Man,
goals with my highest stat.
Them amazing rules.
I go last.
Yeah, I'll
What?
take my 14 that I rolled the first time.
oh my god, I'm going first.
Can you come up
Please.
here?
Nice.
No, baby, stay
Yo,
down here.
Corey, if you can hear me,
Oh, that's
Yeah, I already got it.
your kid's
Yeah,
right.
this token. It's okay. The inventor rolled a 3. And then we're gonna go with the.
I wish I could close
shield.
Skype on the computer.
It'll probably take a minute to do so. And a 22 from the dragon shield.
Fuck.
It's
Which-
probably Tim's wireless, by the way. His internet's probably crap, so if he switched to 3G, he'd be fine.
I will run his. I'll roll his initiative for Swift. 16. All right.
Make sure it's 11:30 and not 10:30.
So like I said, we're still gonna count in the same order as normal. So Swift will be the first, or will be the first person to go. In this case, this initiative will be used for once the combat actually starts. So, Tim, are you actually there?
Yeah.
Okay, you're much better now. So we're just gonna do the normal surprise like I normally do it. We just rolled initiative for afterwards. It is your turn.
Okay.
You're in the front of the line. What do you do?
Okay.
No one
well,
else.
one,
I say no one else can get behind you at all.
I need to turn off 4G in a second here, but before I do that, I will make my decision. Thinking. Is it possible for me to still get the surprise attack even though they're looking in my direction?
If you move out, it's kind of like they're still like, it's kind of like the exclamation point thing that happens at that point. They don't have time to react to it, so it's considered surprise.
All right,
So you can move out and you can do something, yeah.
I will, like.
You can also shoot
guess
and
I'll
then
just-
move.
That's what I was planning on doing. Either that or move and shoot, but I was planning on just like dashing into that more open room because fuck all these closed walls and going like right up against the wall on the south. I can't see it anymore, but I think that's what I remember what I saw.
Okay.
It went down and then there was like the wall on the south and that left more open room for people to walk in. Yes.
You can go to the south wall and there'd be enough room for them to pass through, yeah.
Okay, and then I'm going to shoot the inventor-looking guy.
So you peek around the corner, shoot at the inventor. Want me to make the roll?
I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm not on roll 20 anymore. The thing
That's fine,
crashed.
I'll make the roll. So it is with a normal arrow or your +1 arrow?
I forgot to say what I knocked it. It's a normal arrow then.
Normal arrow, +1. 23 for 8. You hit with no problem whatsoever, plus sneak attacks. Also it's an auto crit, so 1d6
A lot of
for
damage.
6 damage and then 2 sneak attacks. Nice.
God damn.
So 14 plus 18. It's a lot. I can't do math right now. 32?
28.
Maybe it is.
Yeah,
no?
32. You're right.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I'll do 28. That's fine. All right. It's looking bloody as you like pierce right through its neck and just blood is spurting out of it.
All right,
It's-
let me swap to the Wi-Fi real quick. Also, it sounds like your kid's trying to talk to me still, Corey.
And then you move down to the wall, leaving an opening for Bach. It is your turn. I'm gonna let you guys kind of go in order here until for a second. So it's heavy terrain. So 10, 20. Each square counts as 10, pretty much.
10, 20,
There is a
30,
There's a
and I can't
wall.
use my 5, right?
Correct. The
So-
5 would not work.
And then I throw an axe at the,
At the inventor.
yeah.
Okay.
I actually don't know what the axe is, and I think I just have to do a dexterity roll,
It's
right?
a strength roll actually, because it's a melee. Technically, it's a strength roll for your throw. So just roll plus your strength plus your proficiency. It should be just the hand
Alright.
axe. You should be able to just roll the hand axe one. That'll work.
So I do 4 plus 3.
Yeah.
And you said hand axe.
Yeah. Shouldn't you have a hand axe in your thing that you can just?
I don't.
Oh.
So I'll roll D20 plus 7.
Okay.
17.
Okay. Alright. I'll figure it out in a minute. 17. Cool. So 17 does hit. Go ahead and roll your damage with the hand axe.
What
which
are
is
the hand axe damage?
Probably a 1d6 is my guess. Let me look it up.
6.
Alright, and plus your strength, so with 4, you'll kill it no matter what. Even with
Okay.
your bonus, you'll kill it. So it goes down, and you watch as it falls. The basket opens up, and a bunch of centipedes just kind of scatter around and like down into the hole.
And then I throw the other hand axe at the other creature.
Okay,
Wait, centipedes?
centipedes
Centipede.
22.
does hit
1.
for 5 damage. 'Cause you count your you add your
Yeah,
modifier
you're
to
right.
it. All right, so
You're
it's
fucking chucking that thing so
Alright.
hard.
Mercer, your turn. You get down here. I'm just going to move this forward because you guys can't go anywhere. So you get down here. You get stuck behind Bakfunlo. Maxwell,
Okay.
same thing. Roar.
Its turn gets skipped.
I'm not doing turns yet. This is all kind of during the surprise thing. The only person who won and got surprised was Aureus. So now we're going to the top of the order. It is its turn first. It sees you guys, and it books backwards. 1, 2, and it drops down into a hole. 3,
Filled with
4,
centipedes.
5, 6. And you start hearing it yell as it echoes through this little hole.
Does the yell sound like pain, or does the yell sound like...
The only person who would understand it would be
Okay.
Aureus, and you hear it yelling, "Intruders! Help!" All right,
Okay.
your guys' turn. So
We're waiting on...
it is now Mercer's turn. You can't move. Do you want to say anything and yell at people?
No. Ready in
Swift,
action.
it is your turn.
Can he hold an action to just follow me, and I can move out of the way for
No,
him?
because there's still
No.
he can't even make that spot because it's literally just a wall.
No, I'll just ready in my attack action.
Alright.
Just to get close.
1,
Sorry.
2...
No problem.
Why is
You're
it
just
doing
testing it.
that?
That's fine. Looks right.
Yeah, but it says 1d6 and it just gave me a 4.
Yeah, it rolled a 0. I'll look at it in a second. Okay.
And then I guess I'll slide down the hole.
You have to go up though, technically first, because there's a staircase along the left side where the T is at. So you go up
3...
So that's 30 feet right there.
Wait, what?
It's 10 feet
I
per
was
square.
right here.
Yeah, 10 feet per
Oh,
Because you have heavy
Right.
terrain, so everything counts as 10 feet, even though it's only 5.
right.
So you make it to the top of, you make it to the ladder, and then you're stuck right there then, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Bach, it is your turn. I'm assuming you're just going to end up right behind him.
Yeah, probably.
So move it out of the way. All right. So you're behind.
Since this is like...
Maxwell, you can squeeze through Mercer in that spot. There is enough room for you to move. So if you want to, you can get behind the other two. Maxwell?
Oh, you said Mercer, so.
Yeah, you can get
Oh.
past Mercer, right, is what I was saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try doing that.
All right, so you can get up by where the T's at right there. Aureus,
Right
your
there.
turn. Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Same thing, Aureus, you can get by. Assuming you bring your little dude with you.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Yeah, he gets-
25. Boop! Into the hole. Going invisible while he goes
no.
down.
There is a cliffside there. You have to go up the stairs if you want.
Okay, he climbs up the cliffside.
Okay, so what's his climbing? How much
50
can he
feet.
climb? He can climb 50 feet. All right, and what's his normal movement?
40.
All right, and how much has he moved from there? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 would put you here. So you can go. You're going
He'll
to.
stand at the edge,
Okay.
I guess. They need to go invisible.
There
then
into
drop
the
down.
abyss.
And then it is now the
Yeah.
dead inventor's turn, and it's now the dragon's turn. So 1, 2,
There's a dragon in here?
4. No, it's dragon shield. So.
I don't see a dragon shield
And then
from
I'm
where
gonna
I'm
make a
standing.
roll here. You guys aren't gonna see this roll.
Here, let's.
Okay.
Let's go that way. Oh, that's the wrong way.
Okay. It is now Mercer's
The person
turn.
who's stuck once again.
There you go.
I have removed the dragon shield from the list. You guys can't see it because you don't know where he's at and stuff.
Yeah, so
He is
Even
so-
though-
Bakfunlo says, keep your eyes peeled for bad guys. So your passive perception isn't your perception.
What's awfully insightful, Bakfunlo.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Bach.
Technically, it would be considered an action to perceive. So,
Got no better actions to
I know.
take, GM.
so Mercer moves to. You have to go here. Technically, you're on a cliff side. So Mercer moves to there and kind of ends his turn. Swift, you're at the hole. The little tiny creature's looking at you on the opposite side of like this ladder, and looking up at you. Looking down, looking up.
I want to rummage through the dead inventors thing to see if I can find anything neat.
Okay.
Just a quick rummage,
Give me
just
a
to see
sleight
if
of
there's any.
hand really fast. It's gonna count as your action, just so you know.
That's fine. Not like I'd have an action anyway with how fucking slow we move in this place. Character sheet. I can actually use that now. Sleight of hand.
18. So you rummage through what he has, and you find, what did he have? You
A
find
bottle.
You find a pot that's roughly about this big or so.
Is it a jar of dirt?
You open it?
No.
Don't.
it's Centipede.
Don't.
No, it's a basket.
No.
The basket of centipedes.
Don't.
Okay.
Don't do it.
What do I? I'm looking
So
at
you
a
find
jar.
you find a
Is it,
jar.
like
It's like a clay jar,
okay.
so it's very fragile.
Very.
do it.
fragile.
You
Don't do
also
it.
find
Don't do
a
it.
bottle, a small like glassish vial of this red and orange swirling like liquid.
All right. I will take the liquid and just put it in my pocket for now. And I want to hold the jar
Okay.
and like put it to my ear.
Okay, you hear little itty bitty like you hear very like minute sounds. You can't really make out what they are because you don't know what's in there, but you know there's something inside. That's
Oh, come on,
alive.
they're centipedes.
They're not. So you can just see
Swift.
centipedes.
Spiders, something.
Swift.
It's not good.
Swift hears things inside. Swift thinks this is meant to be thrown. Swift has a bomb now.
So
And then
Swift's
and
gonna
then
keep-
Bakfunlo just goes.
So do you slowly like climb down the ladder with it in your hand?
Yeah.
That's fine. You're not gonna drop it. Like
Yeah,
that.
I'm
You can
actually
do that.
gonna. Okay,
Don't play with it like that. That's not what it's meant for.
Okay.
then yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, I will drop you to where you're at now because it's in a completely different section. So you land over here into this room. There are two puddles on the side. Let me see if I have any description for this area.
Wait, what? What happened? Where? Who? What?
I mixed it up. Okay,
What happened?
so as you...
I went into the hole.
Yep, so he goes down through
You
the
went
hole.
down the hole.
So the cave itself grows colder. You descend actually about 20 feet down, so count that towards your
My
movement.
fur isn't working apparently.
It just you feel, it's not like you're like chilled and like freezing, but you could feel the air grow cold, even from just your
Okay.
breath. There's a thin layer of water covering the ground. You even just like slip a tiny bit right at the very end of it because the dragon like it splashed the water up onto it. It's a simple cave. It smells of fungus. Actually, you would have smelt it when you guys first came in. It actually grows stronger down here. So you've gone down 20 feet. You still have 10 more feet of movement, technically, because this is the same height as the other place.
Going
I guess
down.
I'll move.
Yeah, 20 feet drop.
So
or down.
so now am I still in rough terrain with this open area?
It is still because the ceiling's still high. So I mean, you can get. You know,
If
I'll
the
give you-
ceiling was high, it wouldn't be a
I'm gonna go
issue.
with no because I would say only the hallways are considered heavy terrain. So let's go with a no.
You just said the ceiling was high.
No, it's not high. It's 20 feet
There you
down,
go.
but there's still a ceiling that's like that 4 foot 5 feet high, where you're like crouched the entire time, uncomfortable.
I'd probably just have to move my head down a little bit like I do in this
Yeah.
attic.
It's just awkwardly uncomfortable. So you can move like a square or two over, with no problem. You'll see a pathway
All right,
in
well
front
then
of
I'll move forward then.
It's gonna get on your knees
As-
and start
As long as it's not like rough terrain.
you. No, once you enter the hallway, it will be. For right now, it's not because do have the
That's
room
what I
for
was
arms
wondering.
and stuff like that. So Bakfunlo, it is
Foreshadowing
your
there's more
turn.
hallways. Let's see. I only have one choice, and that's to follow Tim.
Okay.
Just like the person after me, and the person after him,
So
and
you
the person
drop
after
down.
him.
Yeah,
Can
we'll
we
just skip-
fast forward?
We'll fast forward this one. Everybody drops down. Bach, you end up-
Well, I was gonna. Do I have to wait my turn?
Well,
before
I
say
think
something?
you're able to actually do something.
Saying
rest of
stuff
us,
is not
we
an
have no
action,
choice.
and no, you don't
so
have to
I will
wait.
put you down here, Aureus. Your character itself probably can't move once you get down, but your little dude's down here.
No,
and
I
he
was
ca-
gonna move my
he
little
can't-
dude and
your
stay
little
up
dude,
there.
Your little dude. Oh, okay. So you're gonna stay up here.
He's gonna be a bitch.
So your
He's
little
gotta,
dude
he's gotta make sure
is
he's
down there
nowhere
now.
near.
Alright,
And
I
I'm
would
gonna
like to
wait.
take an
I'm going
action.
to the top. Let's see. You can drop down. Your little dude
This
can
is-
make a little bit more moves. So yes, you can make an action.
Okay, I'd like to drop a torch down there for these blind motherfuckers.
Someone has
Into
a
the
torch.
water.
We
Someone's-
have torches.
Someone's got one. So you drop a
Who's
torch.
gonna-
You guys watch as it falls and gets put out
Yeah,
instantly. and
um,
you smell
I
it.
don't know there's
We'll
water
attach
down there.
that
How the hell would I
hooded
know there's water
lantern
down
to
there?
me.
Did you say, hey, there's
It
water
was
down there?
Yeah.
described by a GM. Yeah. You just didn't pay
That
attention.
hood,
No,
that hooded
I don't know this.
lantern,
His
uh,
character knows this.
Torch
that
lands
hood
hits the
lantern
ground, guys.
actually.
Oh, yeah,
Well, then why would you drop a torch if you didn't
The
know?
lantern's out, isn't it? You need to return that fucking thing.
Yeah,
on.
I toss a flask of oil at Mercer. I'm assuming he knows how to.
Why?
Put-
Why
You
is
gotta
my
put the-
lantern out?
Because it's been 8 hours. You guys
Because
take a long
it-
rest. It only lasts for an
It
hour.
only lasts 8 hours, and
Oh,
the long
oh,
rest.
Okay. So you have
And
a
we
flask
forgot
of
to turn it
oil,
off.
and now you can.
So
Yeah, it was on the entire time. So you guys, you can now pour the flask in there and you light it. That happened earlier, and it's up and running again.
for another 8 hours, and that was my last flask of oil.
It kept hitting you in the face, Mercer, as you were going down the ladder because of how tight the area was. It was really uncomfortable and really annoying. So, what do you want to do besides drop the torch? You want your little dude to do anything or no?
Scout.
Moko? Apparently he doesn't want to do anything. All right. Top.
Well, I'm just gonna chill up here because like, well, there's nothing
well,
for me to do.
your
It's
little,
Well,
right
your
down
little guy-
your
there.
little guy can move though. Still, he can actually get
Oh,
past
well,
Swift and do what he wants.
He
at
goes
the moment.
invisible and runs forward the full distance.
So he can go 50 feet, right? So it was 20 feet down. So it was 20, 25, 30. So he can go an extra 10 feet. No,
From
20
here?
feet. So, yeah, boom.
1, 2, ooh, 3,
4. You end up here.
4.
As you
boy!
do,
It's
let me-
invisible, by the way. I
I
already
know.
said it was invisible.
That's why I gotta adjust it. You see the dragon shield sitting around the corner with the spear ready.
Oh, buddy. Buddy, I guess I have to wait to have it go back,
I'm gonna adjust this screen. Zoom in a bit.
right? Or do I have movement? Or whatever?
I think you're. Didn't he say
Actually,
you're out of movement?
You are out of movement completely right now.
Okay, can I have it make a free action of speaking?
They will
You're
know
able
where
to
it's at,
speak, right?
so
Oh, okay. I would like the creature, the thing that's invisible, to be like, ooh, giddy boo giddy. Draconic.
alright, I'm going to roll a perception check for the dragon shield to see if he can determine where it's at, and if so, he's going to strike because he's ready to
Disadvantage.
to attack.
Disadvantage. It's disadvantage.
It will have
Automatic
disadvantage
disadvantage.
against the.
I can't see it.
Automatic
Yeah.
disadvantage.
This is
He'll
to
know where it
locate
is,
it,
and
and then he'll have a
have-
disadvantage
yeah.
on the attack. That is correct.
No, he gets disadvantage on both. It's invisible.
Double
Invisibility
disadvantage.
does not prevent it from figuring out sounds, though. I'm confused on that one.
Yeah,
It don't
I
matter,
don't think
guys.
invisibility.
It doesn't have it like strikes out like in the middle of the air where it was at, but too high, and just completely misses.
Push that button. There you go.
All right, I'm just gonna roll one individual. I'm gonna add the kobolds to the turn. I'm gonna do one roll for them. I'm not gonna roll them all, so they'll only have their one spot.
Through what turn rotation?
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh boy, this is not looking good for you guys.
You guys?
An
What you
11.
mean?
So it is
yeah,
now 11
if-
in the initiative order.
Because
I still
Moko
can't
doesn't
see
want to
anything.
actually.
Okay.
Oh, I can't tell you because I don't know this because it has to communicate with me verbally. This
Okay.
one does.
So this one will it is now top of the order. The dragon shield will try to determine where this thing is at again.
Well, it's done speaking.
It
so-
has no. Well, it's still assuming that general vicinity, like try to determine, and it can't. So it's going to ready in action and end its turn.
Push the button.
Mercer,
Yeah.
your turn.
I guess I'll go down there.
That's a really tight hallway, by the way, Aaron.
It is.
That's unbelievably tight.
What do you do, Mercer?
I mean,
You can ready an action to follow behind if someone else
You
goes
could,
first. if
you
you want.
can ready an action to dash with them for your movement, not get your normal movement. Let's clarify that.
sure.
Okay, so you're gonna dash behind Swift or what? Because you can move behind him right now, and then when Swift goes next, you can follow him with no problem. Up to your normal.
You want Swift to
Sure,
lead into
I'll
a
do
room
it.
of a bunch of things?
Swift is the one blocking the path right now, so it's up to
Mhm.
Swift. He doesn't have to.
He's the prick right now.
Swift also doesn't know anything because nothing was said. So
Oh, you heard
or
of-
nothing could have. Yeah, I heard an oogity boogity in Draconic.
Which,
So
oddly enough,
which
sounds
means
like
nothing.
boogity boogity.
Okay. So Swift, it is your turn. What do you do?
Don't do
Did I hear the Did I hear the thing
Boogity
swinging?
boogity.
Hear this? What's things?
Did you hear the attack?
The thing, yeah, the attacks when he was trying to hit
It, wa-
it. Did I
it's
hear
a it's
that?
a stabbing motion. There's no real noise other than that.
Yeah, but
The
you
grunt.
didn't see the
Grunt.
you didn't see the little baseball, so you have thought the oogity boogity was a bad guy anyway.
Yeah, that's true. It is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like, he made those
Oh, yes.
attacks, and you
You know
said there was
that
a
already.
thin layer of water. Can I make a perception check with advantage, or no?
You already
Then
heard the
it's
oogity
my turn.
boogity.
No, because you're not gonna hit.
Yes.
That
Okay.
thin layer
You
of
know
water,
what?
guys.
Swift
is,
heard.
yeah.
Swift heard the oogity boogity as Bach is saying, so Swift is going to go and fucking attack.
All right, so Swift moves
Swift's gonna
forward.
take out his second. Hey, taking out my second short sword.
All right, so you're going melee. So go ahead and move yourself. You have your It's 10 feet of movement
Okay.
from this point forward for you.
Can you move me, please?
So 5, 10, or so 20, 30, and that's all you get, right?
I get a total of 30, I believe. Let me open up my character sheet. Yeah, it's 30.
Okay. So you
Character sheet's
you
lagging.
technically can't see the dragon shield from where you're at because there is the wall right there that he is hiding behind. But you do see the kobolds in front of you.
One moment, I need to do this.
Can you move Mercer behind him also simultaneously?
Because he did move with him. So Mercer, that's what you
Holy shit! And they see me.
see. Yes,
Definitely,
they do.
right?
Should he have used
Swift-
dash instead?
He could.
Swift.
He could dash as a
Swift-
bonus action.
No, Swift is gonna go ahead and just, like cup his mouth and like talk back into where he just was. Swift sees a lot of bad things.